Greetings and hello, welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show, my friends. We are looking at Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini, one of the harder Mortal Kombat project games that you can get your hands on. If you're over on YouTube, it is in the link in the description for you to download. If you're on Facebook, you can find it in our 4 squares while we're live in the link tree. Yo, Bruce Lee is going off on Nightmare. As you come in, if you're watching with us live, hit the heart like Sean Pablo has done, so I know you saw the live stream with us today. And if you're watching on the offline replay, go ahead and hit that carry act, so I know you saw on the offline replay. Welcome into the stream, my friends. Let me know how your day is going. What is up, Noah Napper? Good to see you, legend. FKA, how are you doing today? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the bloodletting to begin in Mortal Kombat today? Who do we want to start with? Shang Tsung, Shang Fun. What's up, Steven? Welcome in. As you are joining us from across the realms, what's going on? Eric, how you doing? We got a Mortal Kombat Deception tournament that will be going on today as well. I tell you what, do we want to do an MK? We'll go with, I kind of want to go regular. You know what, we'll go regular Striker. I haven't played Striker in a hot minute. We got to get some Striker love. What's up, Master Rogue Assassin? We'll do the short tower so we get more requests in. How you doing, Jason? Welcome in. Mike, Roger, Terrell, YN. Good to see you. Rico in the house over on Twitch. What's up, my guy? Itty Bitty Kitty is sleeping, so we're going to bring the cat cam back as soon as we get the cat back. As you join us, if you have a character request, !play, put a space, put your character in the chat. And that is how you request a character. Oh, I got caught by Mr. Shang. Any Yugi, what's up? Welcome in. How's the day been, legends? All right, we got him. So one thing you'll... Excellent. One thing you'll notice about this game is you do have some interesting health bars up top. A little bit thicker than usual. And you will be coming across some super bosses in this iteration of this Mortal Kombat as well. Playing Mortal Kombat as well. Now, we are going to get into a Mortal Kombat Deception tournament today, also live. That was so close. Stay back. Nice, Eric. Good to see you. What's up, Jason? How's the day been? And our Itty Bitty Kitty has just joined us right here. There we go. There's your co-host on camera right there. !play, put a space, and that is how you get your character added to the request list. So if you do have a character you want to see, just type !play as one word, put a space, and then put your character, and voila, it goes right into the request list. What are y'all getting into for the afternoon today? Anything exciting? Doing all right? What's up, Merrick? How you been, buddy? So obviously, Jago is from not Mortal Kombat. What up, Max? Stay back. Yo, what up, Chris? We got a Mortal Kombat Deception tournament coming up today, brother. Good to see you. Our champions in the room. How you doing today, Chris? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. Thank you for coming in to hang out with us today. And I'm looking forward to getting to this Mortal Kombat Deception tournament today. It's going to be good stuff. Into Hurricane. Shang Tsung coming out early, Nightmare. I noticed that. Trying to see how many times I could hit that. Let me go through here. I just want to double check something here. And that is not yesterday's. Where is it? There it is. Come on, Facebook. Oh, it's all right. I was checking something. It's all right. It's okay. You just woke up from a nap? Yo, that's good stuff, man. And Defar, welcome into the stream. We have Justin joining us as well. So what are you getting into for the day, Red? All right, let me click on that. So we never play with Striker, really. This is vanilla Striker, not boss Striker, so. We do have an Electro Shocker still. Can't catch him with it, though. Let me see what else I got. Still got a shotgun. It's just a single shotgun blast. Yo, Teo, hello, welcome in. We got Rhino, Ryan, Defar, Frank, Teo. Thank you for coming in, hitting that heart button. What up, Choose Your Destiny? Good to see you. We are going to be going and starting the Mortal Kombat Deception tournament probably in about 15-20 minutes. They're going to let me know as soon as my bracket is up. Welcome in. Hope you're having a beautiful day. What up, Daniel? Good to see you. Resident Evil 4 has been pretty fun lately. That's a good game. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. The gun goes a little, nice little distance. I could have done that right there, but I think I could have hit with a low punch and I could have kept that going. I'm actually thinking we'll probably end up getting eliminated by a Havoc player today. I could be mistaken. We will find out more. But I have a feeling we're actually playing the person that told me that I should start streaming many years ago about Deception. So we're going to be playing that player that actually got me to start streaming, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Give me 1 second as I'm trying to fix something. Let me know how everything looks and sounds as we're getting the show on the road. And yes, I want to do one thing real quick because it is wrong. Yeah, give me 1 second. I just got to do one thing. Chris, your health is a little bit lower than it needs to be, so I'm going to fix that. So, as y'all are coming in, let me know what you're getting into for the day. Big shout out to each and every one of you out there. Just giving you a little bit of health on the Kahn of the Realm bar up there, Chris. There we go. We're set. Bruce, what's up, legend? How you doing today? Everything looks and sounds great. That's what I like to hear. All right, Rain's a little bit of a difficult character. I'm going to win the tournament again? Man, this is not going well. This must be a boss, Rain. Getting ready for breakfast? Nice. Holy crap, this Rain's insane. Yo, Justin, how's the day going? I'm going to be playing Sinise today. We were both old school original players from the server. Actually, that's where I met Sinise many years ago, was on Deception. He's my pick to win. There's one sleeper in there that I'm not sure who it is. It's a new player, apparently, but it might be an old player, which I think would be hilarious. Yo, this Rain is crazy. I'll be playing Asher, I'll be playing Scorpion, I'll be probably playing Asher, Scorpion, and maybe Jade. Maybe Jade. What up, Clay? Welcome in. Am I ready for the tournament? I believe so. I did some matches today, and I've been practicing. I did some research on the gaps in the strings in Mortal Kombat Deception. Which, if you're playing Mortal Kombat Deception, you got gaps in a lot of strings that you can punish and stuff like that, so. Nice, Bruce. That's what I like to hear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're all sorted there. I had to get something taken care of while we were starting the stream, but welcome in once again. Thank you, everybody. It's already smashed a thumbs up. We're already up to 42 reactions. That's amazing. And big shout out to Chris, who is our champion right now. Chris, if you got somebody you want to see as our first request, you do get to help run the show as the champion on the stream. Undead Quan Chi. I don't know if we have an Undead Quan Chi, but if we do, I'll try to find him for you. 100%. Raptor's got bombs. Oops. Oh, Undead Liu Kang? Yeah, absolutely. What up, Chris? Yo, this character's kind of tough. What up, Amir? Welcome into the stream, man. How's your day going? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a shield. So this character, if you get the boss version... That was close. Few Combat League sets and MK11. I went back to that recently. It was alright. It was alright. MK11 is very janky. Not janky, it's very stiff feeling when I go back to play it. If I could say anything about MK11, it was a very stiff and deliberate game, I guess, if that makes sense. Like when you go to press a button, it's just very It's just very stiff. It's very rigid, maybe is a better way to put it. There we go. Now, if I see them come in and say it's my turn, we're going to be cutting over, and I'm going to be going to the... what up, Flame? Okay, we're already on the boss characters. Yeah, this is going to be a boss Sub-Zero, which sucks.
Fatality.
Excellent. So this striker actually is not the boss version, but you get access to some combos that you don't have with the boss version. Boss version's great to run down characters with gunfire and all that, but this version in particular is more fun for this. Close. It's gonna be hard to get out of the corner. Jordan, how's the day going, my friend? Flashlight seems to suck. Crap. Alright. Now, we don't have a super brute with this character, but we do have a friendship. I played somebody online last night with a 505 ping, man. I took a screenshot of it, too. I was like, yo, that's insane. Like, how do you even have a 505 ping online? Like, there should be, like, an auto disconnect feature or something like that when you get up to that level. What up, Oberus? Good to see you, Terrence. Day's over for you? Very, very nice. Genova, what is going on? How are you doing today? Yeah, but if you got a 505 ping, man, just log off for the day. Maybe it's me. I was like, my brother. That was so close. I'm trying to get the max damage off of him because it's a real tight link on that combo that you can pull off. Yo, what up, XOWF Mortal Kombat? Yeah, that's what I thought, brother. I'm like, bruh. Bro was downloading the entire internet. See, that's such a tight link. But it's possible to do the max damage right there. Alright, let me see something. Do I have a new fatality? Never got this one to work. So it's down, back, low kick. I don't know. It never works when I do it. Yeah. It was crazy. Like, the whole match was, like, stopping to it. It was, like, slowing down incredibly. Now, this is where the bosses are, so we might actually have to back off of these bosses here. We might have to change characters, I was going to say. So, yo, what up, Lovell? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day, friend. Thank you for coming in. All right, wait a minute. Let me lock in. Now, when we get our turn on the tournament today, I'm just going to pause this and then go over to a different window. And then we will do our tournament sets, and then we will come right back to this. So we can't throw our grenades. We can't use our gun. We got to get in front. We got to get him the hard way. So let's try the best to do that. Level, how's the day going? Thank you, Sunday. That's the way to win right there. There you go. So you got to jump and you got to land and run like half a frame and then jump. I've done MK9. The problem with MK9 is you can only do so many towers before you've done them. The challenge tower is very exciting for different things, but nice. Wasn't even close, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get in on the next Deception Armageddon tournament? Yes. Deception, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but today you have to be on... I want to take a screenshot of the Deception lobby, too, because this is crazy. There's, like, Chris, if you log into Deception right now, dude, there's a ton of people on there. But if you had to play on either hard drive or emulator to play today, but that's just Deception. Armageddon you can play however. Absolutely though, Chris, yeah. Yo, what up, Terry? Welcome in on Twitch, brother. Yo, this dude's cooking. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. He's going crazy. You want to see Pinhead added to the roster? Well, I tell you what. You never know what the future holds. This is going to be hard to beat him with Striker, I think. Can I shoot him? Probably. I'll try it one more time with Striker, but it doesn't look good for Striker right here. Yo, William, thank you for the heart. Justin, appreciate you. Sunday, Oberus, thank you very, very kindly. We are up to 57 reacts. Thank you very much. Everybody, it takes a moment to like the stream, share the stream, and let's see if we can defeat Goro. How's your day going out there, Genova? Just FK. Oh, okay, well, I'll take your word for it. Genova, how's your day been? Is MK1 finished? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it is finished. I mean, they're going to be doing more updates for like skins for invasions and such, but as far as DLC, I think we're done. I don't know where else we could go with the DLC, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, we've succeeded. What up, Tim? How you doing? All right, let's go. Nope. You lock in, see if I can get him to hold still for a second. Oh, that'll work. Stay back. Oh, that is Leviathan. Leviathan is that character that can turn into tanks and stuff. There we go. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we beat him. I told you we could probably get him, and I was right. I wish Shao Kahn was an MKX. That would be amazing. Yo, what up, Woodland? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Thank you much. We have Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah. It is a difficult part. So there's a whole lobby of Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Deception players in the lobby right now. I can see the... Geez, bro, this game's hard as hell. See, I think if I'd have gone just a little... Oh, he's got a boss health bar. So if you do 2 punches after that, you can do another gunshot on that. That's how that'll work. Itty bitty kitty co-host is comfortably relaxing, looking out the window. There we go. Remastered version of the old game would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Nope. Let's go. MK9 Shao Kahn was like the last real serious boss that they had. After that, everybody was kind of a pushover. Or they weren't like the real, like, you know, devastating, hardcore, like, crushing, soul-crushing bosses like we had in Shao Kahn's form. Like, I know Shao Kahn and MK9 was absolutely a menace. Round 1, fight. Let's go. If Ed Boon gave us the true 3D collection from the 3D era, that'd be amazing. I wonder... They'll probably do them separately. Like, they probably wouldn't give us the arcade collection and the 3D era at the same time. If they did, it'd be incredible, but I can't see it. No, Shao's not bad at all when you get his patterns down. But, like, he was a beast. And Shinnok was beast. Like, Shinnok's corrupted form was beastly, but, you know, it was a little bit easier. And then, when you got Chronica, like, what'd y'all think of Chronica? Clay, you got any thoughts on Chronica in the franchise? I'm being honest, I just love carrying the character across the screen with that. What up, Rob? How you doing, legend? Oh my gosh. Gotta blow the whistle. Yeah, Muhammad, that character was busted too. Friendship. Again? Smoke's projectile carry can kill Kahn in like 5 seconds. Oh, yeah? Smoke has been running rampant with Sector on MK1 as well. I saw some new setups with that character, and that is wild work. Chronica was not the most fun character to fight. I will agree with Napper on YouTube. I didn't think Chronica was very fun. How long is this stage? Oh, that's Flame gonna pop us up there. There we go. All right. I like how you can just carry them across the whole stage with this Striker. This is something you can't do with Boss Striker, which is the other character. Yo, Raymond, thank you for getting the support badge out there, legend. I see you on the leaderboard there. Raymond Dedrick, cheers to that. I just wish Chronica would have had more of her own moves. I mean, she had her own moves, but like she summoned in like other characters, like... Crap. Did we get it with this? What up, Donovan? Welcome to the stream. Mauricio, thank you for the heart on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. I didn't like MKX's story because it jumped around a lot, and it was hard for me to keep track of where the hell we were. I've tried to go back and play MKX story and just focus on it and be like, all right, I'm going to focus on following the story, and I still can't figure it out. It'd be great if they popped in and told me my tournament sets was like right now, because we're right at the end of this, and it would be amazing if we could beat this and then go straight into that. Shao Kahn. You think he can? He sure can. Lock in, lock in. You hate the new games on console? I mean, I think I'm a little bit biased on MK1. I put a toxic amount of hours in that game, man. Like, I just love going in. Like, I'm the first person at night to jump in the King of the Hills. I like to jump in King of the Hills and gaslight everybody in the King of the Hill until they play. Jump in there and be like, yo, you smell that? It smells like free folks in here. And then get everybody gaslit, and then we play. It brings out the best in the combatant. Oh, crap. But I wonder how much I'd think of Mortal Kombat 1 if Ashura wasn't in it, but oh, I could have gunshot him right there. Oh, that goes full screen? Bet. Ladies and gentlemen. The greatest attack ever. Done and done. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Double J, you are the champion. Do you have a character request you would like us to play for the next run on the tower? MK9 back-to-back. If they just re-release those, that'd be incredible. Let's go ahead and do the... Let's see if we can put in a code here. Let's see if we can get ourselves a secret fight. Put in the code. I like MK1 a lot, but it's got my favorite character. Oh, you want... Yo, Ermac? Yo, let's go. Ermac is an excellent request. Yo, you know I love Ermac. All right, let's see what our secret fight is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes. I'm watching out of the corner of my eye to see when they come in and tell me it's my turn to play. Kitten Kundalini, welcome in on Twitch. It's Hydro Boss. Crap. He's a little bit spicy, so... No. Stop. So close to getting out of carry. I still haven't got the max damage. Yo, Genova, are you heading out? You're going to be getting out of here? Genova, I appreciate you very, very much for coming in to hang out. Y'all have a good one. Family Sundays. Ain't nothing better than Family Sundays, Genova. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I don't know if you ever play cards with Family Genova, but a card game up there, Genova. I bet y'all love to play if you're into cards. Crap. Genova, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you supporting what we do over here.
See y'all later.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. What up, K Gaming? Welcome into the Bloodletting Dean. How are you doing today? You got here just in time. Genova, if you ever want to submit your dog or pets for a thank you screen, let me know. I appreciate that. This is going out to you. Thank you for the super chat. Did my stream just freeze? Nope, just the doggo was froze. All right, good deal. Give me a second to load that, Genova. All right, give me a second to load that. You going out for Chinese today? Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds very, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming into the stream, don't forget to shout out where you're watching from. I am trying to learn where everybody is coming in from across all the realms. And Genova, thank you again for that. This is going out to you. We've seen Striker's ending. He goes on to live happily ever after. Thank you very, very much for your support, Genova. I do appreciate that. That's actually Starlight's pet right there. So, we're going to go to Ermac, and then as we get a little bit up in the tower and we need to change the characters, we will go into some harder characters. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate that. We will change up some of these characters and go to harder versions of Ermac and such. What's up, Chris with a C? How are you doing today? We don't know what Mortal Kombat has coming next from NetherRealm Studios. What would you all like to see from NRS as the next game? Like Bruce, Dean, Chris, what would you like to see? Facebook, YouTube. Oh my gosh. If it was up to you, what would you make for the next game from NetherRealm Studios? Wait a minute. Watching from a cell phone. Nice kid. Yo, this character's tough. Let's see. Alright, she's tough. So this is Frosty, not Frost. Noah would make all the Legacy Collection games. Alright. Wait a minute. Facebook, what about you? Wait a minute. I played MK1. Would you want Mortal Kombat or would you want Injustice? Yo, what up, Paul? Welcome into the stream. Paul Rogers with the like and the share out there. Damn. Should have probably picked a boss Ermac for this fight, but what the world? It's too hard to hit. Bring back Hanzo Asashi. Yo, Frosty. I don't remember Frosty being this tough. Glad that fight's over with Frosty. Frosty was pissed. Have to go lift weights and make Sub-Zero proud. Napper, that sounds fantastic, man. You take care out there. Genova, again, thank you for the support. Tony says it's 96 degrees. It is brutal out here. It is 91 in Florida. Yo, Tim, thank you for the followage. Coming up on 2,000 days. As you come into the stream, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, share with a friend. I appreciate everybody that drops a like, drops a share, drops a star, drops a sub, or just drops a comment out there in the chat. If you ever have any problems with the comments, just swipe left and swipe right like you're on Tinder and you are all set. Shop with the bay. Do I have the air thing? Yeah. There you go. MK2 Chameleon is probably one of the hardest chameleons that you can come across. Injustice is alright to me. I didn't really care for Injustice 1. Injustice 2 was better. There's interesting articles popping up on Twitter, and I've mentioned this before. Like MK versus DC, this is a fun, interesting fact that I didn't know until I had seen this post on Twitter. But apparently MK versus DC outsold Injustice 1 and Injustice 2. So Mortal Kombat is always the more that's the money machine. Mortal Kombat is the money machine, and Injustice is not the same money machine that Mortal Kombat is. So you never know what they're going to do. I've heard two things. I've heard Injustice could be the next game, and then I've heard that there's been internal rumblings that maybe that's being pushed aside to make Mortal Kombat the next game, but you never know. Yeah, that was a 3D stage right there. Very, very cool to see. Now you got to go up against this, what's up, Ramadan? How you doing today? Now we got to see if we can defeat Wolf. I think this is She-Wolf. Yes, She-Wolf. I don't know if they're thinking about Injustice 3. There's rumors out there that that's what's being planned. But I've also heard two things. Yo, it's my turn. John says it is my turn. All right, can you... Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause. Since we're right at the beginning of this tower, Chris, I'll just give you a full tower of this. I'm just going to go over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mortal Kombat Deception lobby. And we're going to get our tournament sets in here. And I guess I'm hosting. And I got to turn the audio on for you. I suppose you all would like to hear the game, huh? Yo, what up, Jimmy? Good to see you. Look at all these. Look at these fucking names. This is crazy. Holy crap. All right, all right, all right. Now, for this playthrough, we're going to be going to this screen here. I'm going to challenge Denise. We got to turn off the death traps. And I'm going to challenge Denise. And for this, I'm going to be turning off my webcam. And we are going to... Jimmy, thank you very, very much. Crush him, mate. This is one of the best players. I sent Sinise a challenge. We just got to get Sinise to accept. What's up, Wu-Tang? How you doing today? I sent him a request, Mr. John. We just got to get him to accept, and then we'll be all set to fight in the Battle of the Wills. Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's go. Let's get this. Let's see. Now, I got to pick a stage. That was a rule of the tournament. No goofy stages. I will do it. It's been a long time. This is the player that actually told me to become a live streamer. Was going to see if he was starting off with the player I was expecting him to. Will we get Cobra? Okay, interesting pick right out of the gate. Interesting selection. Let's go classic on this. Let's go classic. I'm not expecting to win this set, but this is arguably one of I would say the best person on the server. So, all right, let's see how we go. Let's see what the first move is. Bold, bold. Yo, B-Rad, thank you very, very much. Now, I did something stupid there. I used a breaker. Yo, B-Rad, thank you, my friend. Yo, appreciate the 200 stars right there. Absolutely legendary. Yo, B-Rad, thank you, legend. Like, he's just going crazy. I can't even get my fireball to work. How's he sidestepping through like 90% of this? What's up, Jim? How you doing, legend? Yo, what up, Ramadan? Welcome into the stream, B-Rad. Thank you for the 200 and the 200 stars. All right, I got to go to Scorpion. Like, I don't know how he's just flying around like that. Like, I can't even get my... what's up, Luan? Welcome in. You have to play this on the fan server. So I think I'm able to go to... I don't know what other stages are allowed, so I'm going to go to this. Yo, feed the trees, absolutely. I got a big thank you going out to B-Rad twice. B-Rad, thank you for the 200 stars each time, legend. I appreciate you. But pay attention to these fights. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how this is, you'll see the characters, like, going sideways at times. And, like, the recovery's crazy. Like, I'm trying to figure out how the recovery's so fast. How did he get out of that? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, that's crazy. Like, it just... Like that combos and it just didn't combo. Like that right there. I don't understand how he gets out of that. Like that's just crazy to me. Like the grab, look how it turns me sideways. Yo, choose your destiny. Good to see you with us today. Thank you again, B-Rat. I appreciate the 200 stars apiece. Yo, what's up, Rob? Welcome in. Bro, I can see how it's turning like the characters are like desyncing. And like I can't even punish. I can't even grab. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I can't even, like, the character moves so fast, it, like, turns the characters desynced. Yo, this is going out to my friend, yo, B-Rad. Thank you very, very much, man. I gotta play you a big thank you. Some fireworks for you, my friend. I appreciate you very, very kindly. Thank you very, very much. And thank you again for the other 200 stars. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into the next match here. I'm trying to figure out like how to even get my character to sync up with what we're facing. Like that's one thing that I can't get figured out is the character just Scorpion. Like I can't figure out how to even get the character to sync up properly. As you can see, like I got grabs that are missing and simple punishes that don't even go through. Yo, Level, thank you for the heart on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Like, I immediately, as soon as the match started, I was hitting buttons, and it's just not even allowing me to hit the buttons. I auto-tracked right there. I can't even get the combo to work. Ahmed, welcome in. I should play Battle of Rome. What's that? So I'm getting a call on Messenger. Is this native? Yeah. I'm playing on. He's playing on emulator. I'm playing on PS2. He's playing on emulator, but like. I can't even get a butt, like he's able to just press non-stop. You see how my character is like turning sideways even in the combo? Like he was just falling out of it. Like I don't even know what else to do. Like right there, it's turning sideways. It's like a second game, man. I don't even know. Yo, GG's Legend. That is Sinise right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing on PS2. He's playing on emulator. But, man, I don't even know, man. Like, as you can see, like, it just is, like, playing two separate games. Yo, GG Sinise, thank you for that. Now we're going to go right back into Mortal Kombat as long as I can get this to switch back over. Johnny Cage is in Ultimate Mortal Kombat Deception that you can play on... I gotta mute this again right there. We go back into this. But that's the thing I've had to deal with lately. Like, it's just, as soon as the match started, I was hitting buttons and I can't beat the even race to get it started. I've mentioned it to the players, man. I feel like there's a desync between playing on PC and playing on console, but it is wild. Hang on, let me see what John was messaging me for. Because he just called me, and I don't know what he called me for. So let's find out. Yo, B-Rat again, thank you for the love on the stream. Kicking us off with some star love. Genova, thank you for the support over on the red side. Mr. James Benton, welcome into the stream. What did you mean, Woodland, is that native? Are you talking about native... Round one. What do you mean, natively played on... Are you talking about what we were playing on? New Living Forest, what's up, Jim? Oh, you want to feed the trees for the thank you screen? Yo, give me a minute, man. We'll get that, brother. There we go. We got it. I'm just looking at something on the Discord. There we go. Now, I did that where it was just the game showing. That way, y'all could see more of the game and you could see how it was playing and all that. Yo, what up? Choose your I mean, NBA Live. Good to see you, my friend. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I don't think playing on hardware, it doesn't feel like it plays correct, hardware versus emulator. I'm the only one that's left on emulator, but like the desyncing of the characters, like where they, like as you saw, like when I'm doing a combo and like his character's just drifting like to the left out of the combo almost. Like, yo, thank you, Rob, for the $2 super chat.
Awesome.
This is going out to you. Awesome stream, bro. Thank you very, very much. It just feels like PC players are like flying around at a very odd clip, like that I can't even. Like on console, it just doesn't. I don't know if it's because there's no input delay, or we were gonna set up the emulator to play it, but my computer doesn't really handle emulation very well. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that very, very much. Yo, Q, how are you? I see you in the stream, hearting the stream. Yo, this is crazy. There we go. Because there was even basic things in there that kind of broke down. Like I was trying to do basic punishes on that. Like a double uppercut didn't even work. Excellent, let's go. Yo, what up, Keenan? Welcome into the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. All right, wait a minute. Good catch. Can't do the double pop-up on that. Keenan, what are you getting into? Outstanding. All right, let's go with this. Yo, James, thank you for the notify, my friend. James will get a notification when we go live the next time. Ooh. Oh, they canceled? Genova, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully they uncancel next week. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello. Welcome into the show. Have yourself some itty-bitty techno kitty out here. Welcome to the stream. We got to fight MK2 Chameleon again. So MK2 Chameleon is, I'm sorry, Genova. There we go. Oh, Genova. Yo, Joshua. Wait a minute. Stay back. Spooky, what's going on, legend? Whoop. Nice, James. Let me see what he called me for.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, I just, yo, GG, Sinise. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Damn, this is actually a tough character. All right, wait a minute. Got it. Bob, how's your afternoon going, legend? This is one of the harder characters you're going to fight on this game. Wait a minute. Oh, nice, Kel. That sounds cool, legend. Is this it? There we go. Fatality. And our itty-bitty kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably down here. Don't forget, as we're doing the stream, if you want to get in our jacket giveaway at the end of the month, 500 stars or a gifted 500 stars or a $5 super chat does add your name to the wheel at the end of the month. We're going to be spinning the wheel, and we'll be grabbing one of you to win another jacket. And a big shout out to you legends up here: B-Rad, Bob, Clay, Mark, and Christopher on the top of the leaderboard at the moment. Guy jumped a long way. Thanks for Battlefield 5. Yo. There's, you say you're on Xbox for that? Messed that up.
Round 2, fight.
Let's see how we go on this. Yo, Kamo, what's up, legend? Damn, he's going crazy. Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. We might have to switch over to a boss version of this character right here. Let's try one more time. Just going out to Chris. What, I think it was called Motaro? It's a good question. All the characters were called Taro. Kintaro, Goro. Well, they all ended with O. Goro, Kintaro, and Motaro. So. Wait a minute. Lock in. Wait a minute. Gonna have to go ahead and lock in on this. Philly cheesesteak? Sounds good. Alright, let's go. See if I can lock in just like that. There's nothing I can do against this fireball projectile nonsense. That was an infinite. What a thunder god. All right, let's go to a more beastly version of Ermac. I'm going to go pick out a boss Ermac to get this done. And boss Ermac is down here. So let's see if I can find boss Ermac. Kamo, what are you getting into, man? How's the streams going for you? And Ermac X is one of them. And another one is... Let me see. Where's he at? Ermac boss. So it's a little bit faster, a little bit better hit detection. So we always get the nachos. Nachos, Taco Bell, man. You remember when Taco Bells were in gas stations? You're up to 116 reactions already. Thank you, legend. Just lock in on that. Wait a minute. Nope. Excellent. That's what I wanted right there. Hey, Mortaro's also... Yeah. Actually, he was a little bit one of the ones I preferred in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. As I got older, I preferred this version of Motaro over the one that were over Goro or Kintaro. Excellent. There we go. Drink of water. Still obsessed with Oblivion. I've been hearing good things about it. So this is Cassie Cage. She's going to be an absolutely nightmare fuel character that you're going to have to watch out for. She is one of the ones that will drive you absolutely insane. And all right, let's go. Kintaro was my favorite, like, design-wise. Goro was my favorite lore-wise. Motaro was my favorite to fight against because he was the least annoying and easiest to manipulate AI-wise. That's what that was about. Yo, Carlos, thank you for the reaction on the stream. And Kamo, same to you. Wait a minute. Nope. There we go. Let's get it. Welcome in, Facebook group. I hope you're all doing well out there. And if you're over on YouTube, cheers, and I appreciate you. Twitch, same to you over there. Let's see what this is about. Let me see something. Excellent. There we go. Brutality. I think they are, though, Kid and Kundalini. I think they're thinking about Injustice 3. That was rumored by a leaker that worked, a known leaker for Multiverses. And that was... Oh, Jim, those are thank you screens for our donos out there. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about a stage fatality in this game. I was going to say, that's one stage fatality I'm surprised they haven't brought to the franchise yet of Mugen. There we go. Excellent. Ermac wins. Let's go. Let me just see one thing while we're live. All right. Rob Sis calls those breaks. Yo, Rob, be safe out there, brother. See how we go with this. BRH, you gonna BR here? Check and see if he had a duplicate. Yo, Christopher, welcome into the show. Greetings and a giant hello. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate you. Victory. Yo, George, thank you for the heart on the stream. Yuvan, and welcome in. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you very, very much. And Christopher Stringer, what are you getting into for the day, my friend? So Noob Saibot on this game is one of the easier characters, I would say. Just avoid the ghost ball and you should be pretty well off. All right, there we go. Taki, don't. Kitty was trying to move the mouse. Now this is going out to Christopher. George, thank you for the 490. I appreciate that. Absolutely. I thought Jim was looking for a. The feeding of the trees with. This is going out to my friend George and for Jim out there. I thought they were looking for a stage fatality in game. This is going out to you. Thank you for feeding the trees on the show. All right, let's go. A lot of werewolves. Mortal Kombat HD, that could still come down the road, NBA Live. Mortal Kombat HD can still come down the road.
So I played Sinise before
he cooked. Yeah, Sinise is one of the best players on the server. I found out recently on Armageddon that if you're like this, I was wrong. I thought people were cheating sometimes by moving before the round. No. If you play on USB and somebody else is playing on a faster device, like sometimes when it says fight on your screen, they can actually move without, like they won't move before on their screen, but on your screen it will look like it, and it's crazy. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 165 stars, legend. Thank you very, very much. You did kick off a Star Party challenge. I appreciate you, legend. Thank you very, very much for the 165 stars. I still feel like there's a massive disconnect between if you're playing on emulator, it seems you are flying around the screen, and anybody really playing on anything else outside of emulator is on a disadvantage. Like that emulator versus anything other than emulator, it seems to cause the screen tearing and the character desync, where like you'll be trying to do things and the character's just 2 steps above you because it's playing at a different speed. The fire lizard, wreath and flame, scuttles towards you. You avoid its fiery breath and strike it down, averting toward. Nice, brother. Hey, choose your destiny. Your Funko MK11 pops are coming tomorrow. Really excited, yo. I haven't seen a lot of MK1 stuff. Have they been doing any of that? MK1 11 Funko pops. That sounds amazing. Which ones do you have coming, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you for a very generous $9.99 super chat out there. This is going out to you. You saw Robert Picardo from Star Trek Voyager? What? That's amazing. Yo, hey, choose your destiny. Thank you again for that. This is going out to you. Thank you for making it a party. Oh, it's a party. Appreciate that. Now, as we are going through the Star Party on Facebook, don't forget, we hit the Star Party. We go to some bonus games on the stream. We can do Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. We can go to Resident Evil 4 remake today. It's really up to you. I had something else pulled up as a bonus as well. It's surprising they haven't given us a Mortal Kombat movie it's surprising they haven't given us a Mortal Kombat movie trailer yet, since the movie was technically done last year, but I mean, like, I'm sure they're keeping things from us intentionally, that way we are surprised when it drops. It's gonna work. When your buddy played on PS2? Yeah. Well, there was one night I was playing online on Armageddon with an amazing player, and they moved before the round, and I just quit. And I left, and I was like, I don't know why you would do that. And then I saw a video clip from their perspective, and they didn't move before the round at all. But on my screen, they did, and that's how I first discovered that playing between mediums, there's a disconnect of some form. And it was screaming in that match earlier. Because, like, as soon as it said fight, I tried to jump into an attack, and it's just, I was already getting attacked. I'm like, how? Like, there was just no winning a trade. It was just, are these characters alive that died last movie? I don't know how they're gonna bring him back. Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Bring it back. Nope. Stay back. Is that it? Wait, I gotta look. See, the Ermac we played before was back forward high punch. That was Lone Admin. Last month was the Armageddon tournament. Last month was the Armageddon tournament that we won. Most players on Armageddon, see, like on Armageddon, like we were playing on disc. So there's multiple ways you can play online. You can play on USB, which is the slowest read speed. You can play on disc, which is the normal, or you can play on hard drive, or you can play on emulation. Emulation is like you can, on emulation, there's different wacky settings like changing speed and stuff that allows you to play as different players. But, Dusty. There we go. Nope. Stay back. Nope. Going back to what I was saying about the feeding trees Mugen fatality, I've had multiple players ask for that, and it just seems like it'd be a default thing to do in Mortal Kombat Mugen is to make a feeding the trees fatality, and for whatever reason it's not happened yet. So I don't know if there's a technical hurdle that they can't overcome. I know some things appear to be undoable in Mortal Kombat Mugen, like Reptile's original fatality just doesn't seem to... They can't get his Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 fatality to work on Mugen. It's their own version of it. In Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Reptile would eat the head, eat the stomach, and on Mugen he just eats the head. They can't do that 3-part fatality. It's the strangest thing. Deadly Alliance is a lot slower game, absolutely. It really, really, truly is. Yo, Cam, welcome back in. Oh, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us on this beautiful, lovely afternoon. My cat is sleeping comfortably over there. All right, there we go. Stop there. All right, let's go. All right. In a world. Yeah, I remember those trailers. I remember those trailers for that back in the day. All right, let's see how we lock in against Blue Taro. In a world where Shao Kahn is taking over Earthrealm. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I could throw this dude, so I better not try. Avatar. That's a movie I never saw. I saw parts of it, but wasn't that like one of the most expensive movies ever made at some point in time? If I'm not mistaken. That would have been a great stage fatality right there. Sorry, Taki. Did I wake you up, little guy? Taki's passed out watching Pet TV. So there's a little dog and a cat playing right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what he passed out watching. Don LaFontaine. There you go. Inna Yugi, you're taking me back, my friend. Does anybody know what stage this is from? This is an actual Mortal Kombat stage from Mortal Kombat at some point in history. It's not a stage. It's an asset from a Mortal Kombat game. I'll put it that way. Anybody know? With them doing multiverses? Well, they did the multiverse thing completely wrong because everybody from all the other multiverses is exactly the same as they are in this multiverse. So, what I mean is like when they have another multiverse Scorpion that comes through, it's always Kuai Liang Scorpion now. Like like even though in their own lore they say that like technically Hanzo Asashi as Scorpion still exists in the original timeline. It's just that we can't get to that original timeline because it's an alternate universe. But everybody that comes into our new universe is all the same versions of the characters from the new universe. All the ones that come through are all the new, like the female Cyrax and Sector. We all get versions of them. Allison, thank you very, very much for the flower and the heart on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. There we go. No. Stay back. Let's go. What about Deadly Alliance? Yeah, I didn't. How old is my cat? My cat is about 7 years old, I would say. They estimated around that back in the day. Whoa. Excellent. Cam, how you been, buddy? I feel like my chat's repeating. Either that or I'm having deja vu. Yo, what up, Pete? Welcome into the stream. That jacket that the chat bot just mentioned, PAX, if PAX tunes in, your jacket just arrived today. I got some Mortal Kombat stickers. By the way, whoever wins this jacket this month, you will also be getting a sticker from Mortal Kombat from Evo. Yo, is my stream lagging? Yo, hang on a second. Yo. Are y'all all right? God, I don't know what's going on here. Give me one moment here. I don't know what's going on exactly. Is it back to normal? Are we back? We're back. All right. I don't know. That was fucking weird. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. That was very strange. Oh, it's still doing it. Oh, hold on. All right. Give me a second. I might have to wrap up the stream. Okay, everything's working right now. Everything's good. All right, so we're GGs. We're completely GGs. No, it's working, but it's not working. It's something. How long was it doing that? Hang on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Y'all like this background? Check it out. Check out my background for a minute. Can I play something? Something got goofed up. Can I play a thank you screen? Did I just play a thank you screen for a donation or something before that started? Hang on. This is going out to you legends watching in the background. No, I know I'm good now, but as soon as I booted the game up, it went crazy. Performance. I'm bringing up my, hang on. All right, let's go. Now we're looking good now. All right, let me load up the game again. That's really weird, man. That's not supposed to do that. All right, so. All right, we're good. We're good. No, we're not good. Yo. Hang on, does that work? Can I play this mini? That's very strange. I'm gonna have to play it like that. All right, it won't let me do the full screen on my game. My computer just went goofy. It's all right, I gotta do it. I can play, but I think it, everything looks good now, right? That is very, very strange. I don't know what caused that. Yo, what up, Christopher Ogle? Welcome in, legend. How's your day going? I might have to just play on a tiny little game window. It looks like if I put it into full screen, it, is this a rain boss that I like? Yeah, it's back to normal. No, it's not actually. I mean, it's kind of back to normal, but it's not running right at all. Nah, it's not running right at all. Something's up. I might have to wrap up the stream and see if I can come back on later, because I don't know what's going on. If it's not running at a locked 60 FPS, something's like wrong, and it's not running. Right now it is. Christopher, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood other than my computer having a complete meltdown. Let me know if it's working in the chat. All good? We good? We GG's? We GG's? Looking all right? Yo, what is this? All right, there we go. I don't know what it could have been. All right, there we go. Run, nigga. Got me on that. It's glitchy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's something up. I don't know what's going on here. When did it start? When did that come out of nowhere like that?
Round 2, fight.
Let me look at something real quick. I got 35 available. I'm using almost 30 gigs of memory. CPU is at 47%. That's really strange. What I think MK 2021, well, I try to be as positive as possible on the live stream, but I wasn't honestly. Like, Mortal Kombat 2021 probably wasn't meant for me. Like, the game doesn't look right? Yeah, you're right, dude. It's all messed up. No, it's chopping out, and I can tell it's not right. Like, I'm in freeze frame. This is like what it was like playing Mortal Kombat 1 last night. Here, let me wrap up real quick, and let me go tinker with some stuff and see if I can figure this out, because it's not working right. And the thing is, I don't want somebody to tune in the stream and they think this is representative of what the stream looks like every day. But let me wrap up real quick and see if I can fix this and see if I can figure out what's going on. As long as I don't run the game, it seems to be all right. That was very, very odd, though. But all right, well, at least we were able to play in the Mortal Kombat Deception tournament. That's nice. But yo, GG's Legends. All right, let me wrap up and see if I can get this sorted and fixed up, and I'll check and see what I got. It looks like it's low frame, but not your stream. Yeah, no, it's something up with my computer. It just started like choking on power or whatever. But yo, much love. Y'all take care. Stay safe. GG's. I'll try to be back with you as soon as I can. As I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We're on this thing called life together, my friends. So please take care of yourselves, each other, be good to one another. Head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for the moment. I'm going to try to fix this and try to come back with you, legends. I will see you soon. Hopefully we can come back and we'll find out what caused that. Let me just confirm that before I do this, before I pull the plug. Yeah, see, it shouldn't be dropping to 50 frames per second on just booting up the game. That's, and like I'm in full screen, like, yeah, that ain't working at all. All right. Maybe it's overheating. I don't know. All right, legends, much love, big hug. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to wrap up right there and I'll be right back as soon as I can. GG's, my friends. I'm going to go investigate the broken computer.